Insta360 X3 just got a firmware update that added 5 new features. Now here they are. Number 1 is pre-recording. Number 2, a new slow motion mode. Number 3, new frame rates for the 4K 360 video mode. 4, new frame rates for the Me mode. Number 5, new languages for the menu. Let's talk about them. Okay, so what's pre-recording? Pre-recording makes sure that you don't miss key moments by starting your video 15 or 30 seconds before you press your shutter. Here's how to use it. So from your main screen, swipe down to reveal the settings. Then you're going to see a new button there that says Pre. Turn it on. You can choose your buffer, whether it's 15 or 30 seconds. So let's just say 15 seconds and press pre-recording start. So now that the pre-recording has begun, then it's going to start building the buffer up to 15 seconds. Now let's say we're walking around and then we see something interesting, but we just missed it. That's okay, as long as we press the shutter, then the video will start recording 15 seconds before we press the shutter. Now, for other Insta360 cameras, you can kind of do a similar effect by using loop recording. Second, when we're shooting in 360, there's now a new slow motion mode, 3K 100 FPS, just tap on that. 3K, you can choose 100 FPS mode. Now for 4K, there are new frame rates available. Why would you want to shoot at 4K 24? I mean, couldn't you just use 5.7K? You can, but the advantage of shooting at 4K 24 is to maximize your recording time or to avoid overheating. That's one of the tips I talked about in this video. If you want to check out other tips, check out that video. So the firmware update also added new frame rates for Me mode. Now you can shoot at 24 FPS, 25, or 50. There's 48 FPS too. And so 24 FPS is useful not just for like a cinematic frame rate, but also for low light situations. If you're not familiar with Me mode, it's a new mode that lets you shoot a third-person view without having to reframe. I love Me mode. I use it all the time. If you haven't used it, you check out these techniques for Me mode. Speaking of convenience, how would you like to have an edited video synchronized with music, all done for you automatically? So that's a feature for all Insta360 cameras, including the X3 and the RS. Here's how to use it. From the album, just open any 360 video. Notice that there, on the very top, there's a new option called Auto. To use it, just press this button. And what it does is it's going to use AI to analyze your video and then automatically edit it for you, synchronized with music. So this is great if you're in a hurry and you just don't have the time to edit your video, or maybe you're new to 360 and you just haven't learned how to edit yet. Either way, you can use this new feature to have the app edit it for you. There are also a couple of new shot labs. If you haven't used shot labs recently, you might want to check it out. Now, is there any news on the 1-inch 360? Yes. There's going to be a firmware update that will improve the audio quality. It will change it to the 16-bit, kind of like the Insta360 X3. Now, unfortunately, I don't know yet when that's going to happen, but just stay tuned. Now, I'm also pleading with Insta360 to please add Me mode to the 1-inch 360. If you want to see that happen, comment below with the hashtag Me mode so that we can let Insta360 know that we do want that update. Speaking of Me mode, if you want to see new techniques for using Me mode, check out this video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in 360.